Okay, ladies, I think this is everybody. I'll try and outdo the ice cream truck there. Let's march it out. Good, take it wide. Good, take it back together. All right, step and kick in. 3, 2, step and kick right here. Good, high knees, here we go in 3, 2, 1, take it high. Good, let's take it back to kicking our bums in 3, 2, pull across that chest. Squeeze into that back. Good. March it out in 3, 2, march it here. Good, take it wide. Back together. Boxer shuffle this right here. Take those arms up, back and around. Good, roll it forward. Good, swimmer hugs. Good. All right, we're going knees in front, march it or run it in 3, 2. Here we go, run it out. March it out, whatever feels good. Good, take this to kicks. Good, 2 knees, 2 kicks, here we go. Good. March it here in 3, 2, march it out. Take it wide. Take it back together. Good. Step and squat. Nice big step in 3, 2. Good. Let's switch that leading foot in 3, 2. Switch it up. That was a bad switch. Good. Roll those shoulders, shake out those legs. All right, ladies. Every minute on the minute. 3 exercises. We're gonna try and increase our reps each time. We're gonna start with legs. So we're gonna hit an in and out squat. Start with the weights inside, out, in. That's 1 rep. We're gonna start with 4. Just gonna turn this down just a bit. All right. In and out for 4. Then you're just gonna suitcase this weights all the time. We're gonna hit curtsy to a lunge for 4. Then we're gonna switch to the opposite side for 4. If you can do that in under a minute, you get to rest for the rest of the minute. Then we're gonna add on. All right, here we go. My timer's in the car. I'm just really lazy right now. Here we go. In 3, 2, let's go. For 1, 2, you can stick with my count or you can go on your own. 3, 4. Good. Hit that. Curtsy, lunge. There's 2. There's 3. There's 4. Good. Switch that up. For 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Awesome, rest it here. We got 20 seconds. So we're gonna just add 1 on. 5 in and outs, 5 curtsies, left and right. All right, in 5, 3, 2, let's go right here. In and out for 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 more, 5, good, hit that curtsy, curtsy, lunge, 2, 3, 4, 5, oh, we're only doing 5, let's go back to the other side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good, 10 seconds here. Up to 6. Here we go. In 3, 2, let's go right here. 1, 2, dig into those heels. Belly button's nice and tucked. I think that's 5. I can't remember, I lost track. Is that 6? We'll pretend it's 6. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Switch it up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3-second break. Add in. Here we go. Last time. 7. In 3, 2, 7. Right here. Final time. Good. I think that's it. Let's go. 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Switch it over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Whew. Done those legs. Shake them out, grab that water. That's our first. All right. We're going. Arms. We're going to hit a staggered row. She only need one weight. So we're going to step forward through our snatch. 1 row, 1 snatch. Step it back. So when you snatch, step that foot forward. We're going to hit 5 of those. 5 on the right or the left. Then 4, couple different options here. 4 push-up burpees or step-ups. 4 just push-ups, or 4 left to right cross-body raises. Okay, so this is 1. Left to right is 1 if you're doing the cross-body raises. Okay, 6, 6 and 4. Here we go. 3, 2, let's go. 1 row, 1 snatch. Rack it down. Squeeze the bum, Belly button's nice and tucked. Good, there's 3, 4, 5. Good, one more. 6, switch that up. Left leg behind, opposite leg. Good, push through that front heel, squeeze through those glutes. Core, nice and tight. I believe that's 3, 4, 5, 6. Good, 4 push-ups, 4 push-up burpees, or cross-body raises. I slipped. And 3, 2, there's your 1 minute. All right, ladies, we're gonna go to 7. We're gonna be a little bit more crisp. We don't sacrifice form for speed, but now we kind of know what we're doing. And we're gonna stick to the 4 push-ups, 4 push-up burpees, whatever works for you. All right, here we go. 1 minute, 7 sets, 7, 7, 4, 3, 2, go for it. 1, 2, everything's nice and tight. Squeeze, belly button. Good. 3 more. Good, last one. Switch it up for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and here we go. Down for those burpees, or push-ups, or both. Just 4 of them. And 3, 2. Take that break. Let's go 8, ladies. 8, 8, and 4. Here we go. And 3, 2. Go for it. Good, halfway, right here. Good, 2 more. Last one. Switch it up right here. Good, feel that belly button. Where does it go? Squeeze right in. Good, 4 more. Good, 2. And awesome. Hit those burpees or push-ups. And there's our minute right there. I might have to do a finisher of like cross-body raises or burpees because I don't feel like we did enough. All right, we're moving on to abs, ladies. Let's come down onto that mat. Okay, so we're gonna do either a Turkish get up, or sorry, half Turkish get up or quarter. So if we're on our backs, and I'll give modifications to this as well. Weights in that right hand, right foot is your supporting foot. Okay? I'm gonna switch just to show you with. With my arm, so my opposite arm, I'm gonna go onto my elbow. So I'm gonna push myself up onto that elbow. That's the half, or sorry, that's the quarter. And then you just come back down. So it's quarter and up. If you're doing the half, it's quarter, up, back down, back down. So it's a 2-step process. If we're not coming on to our back, it's the same thing. You're gonna go 1, 2, up, 2, or just down, and up. All right? Here we go. We're doing, what am I doing? I'm doing 4 on the right, 4 on the left. We're turning around to do mountain climbers. You're gonna do 8 in total. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or you're standing up and doing 4 climbers. Okay, so it would be 8 knee drives, but 4 things. All right. All right, here we go. There's more over there too if you need it. Here we go, ladies. 1 minute in 3, 2, 4. Get ups. Go for it. So either a quarter or a half, and then push into that supporting leg as well. Come right up, squeeze, roll through that lower back, that chin off our chest. Good. Once you hit those 4, you switch sides. Good. And then once you hit those 4, turn it around either standing or in that plank and hit those climbers. It's just 8. And then you rest for the rest of the minute. And we had about 15 seconds rest there before we add on 5, 5, and 10. All right, 5, 5, and 10. Here we go. In 3, 2, let's do it right here. Hitting for 5. Good. 4. If you're sticking with me, I'm hitting number 5 right here. Switch it up after that 5. Roll through that lower back. That chin is off our chest. And then 10 climbers. And then rest for that minute. Good job. Okay. Let's go 6, 6, and 12, ladies. 6, 6, and 12. Here we go. In 3, 2. Let's go right here. Roll through that lower back. Really concentrate on pushing through the elbow, through the hand. Exhaling. Good. As soon as you hit that 6, switch it over. Squeeze into that bum. Belly button's nice and tucked. Halfway. Good. And then hit those 12 climbers. Good. Resting for the rest of that minute once you're done, which is not very long. All right, ladies. What was that? 7, 7. And let's hit the jackpot with this last mountain climbers. We're going to go for 20. We're just going to go right up for 20. I'm not even going to tell you when the minute's done. We're just going to keep going until we hit 20. All right. That's exactly it. My brain cannot compute not doing enough burpees. All right, here we go. 7, 7, 20. 3, 2, go for it. Chin off that chest. Really concentrate on putting that tightness through into the core and bum. Shortening those obliques. Good, I got 2 more right here. Good, switching. Good, I got 4 more on my raises. Looking forward to those 20 mountain climbers. Good. When you're ready, hit those 20. Awesome. Good job, ladies. Okay. We're going to hit a full body. So we're going to come back onto our feet. We're going to hit an alternating squat with a squat with an alternating Arnold's press. So you're going to start with those hands facing your chest. We're going to squat with that front press. Then you're going to rotate, press up. We're going to do 4 of those to start. So every press is 1 rep. Okay, so every squat is 1 rep. Then, no, we're going to alternate left to right. Then we're going to drop 1 weight, hinge back, hit those standing walk through chops. You're going to hit 6 of those. So 4, 6, and 6. All right, here we go in 3. We're going to squat, do alternating presses, and then chop right, chop left. All right, here we go in 3, 2. Let's go right here. You got me all. It's like, what am I doing? 1, 2. Rotate that shoulder. 3, 4. Good. Hinge it. Step through. Twist. 2, 3. Squeeze up. Core is nice and tight. 6. Once you hit your 6, switch it up. Good, and then we have our rest time once you're done. Grabbing a little sip of water. This is a luxury. All right, we're going 6 squats, 8 chops. Here we go, 6, 8, and 8. In 3, 2, let's do it. Squat up, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, good, 8 chops. 1, 2, squeeze that bump. 3, 4, hinge for that chop. 5, 6, 7, 8. Good, switch that up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. 10 seconds right here. All right. 7, 10, and 10. 7, 10, and 10. Actually, no, that doesn't make sense. 8, 10, and 10, because we're alternating. 8, 10, and 10. Here we go. Yeah, I always say like start with, and then I never do the up because I feel like I'll feel it. If we're too fast, I'll slow it down. If we're too slow, I'll speed it up. Okay, 8, 10, and 10. In 3, 2, let's hit it. Squat, rotate, Push into those heels. Good. Exhale up. 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. 10 of those chops. Good. I'm at 8, 9, 10. Hit that other side. Good. And there's our minute. Okay. Going for the gusto with our last minute. Let's hit 10, 12, and 12. Here we go. In 3, 2, let's go. Squat, rotate. Good. 6, 8. Let's go 2 more. 10. Here we go. 12. Hinge. Squeeze. Halfway. 6. 2 more. Good. Switch that over. We got 10 seconds right here. We're so close, ladies. Finish it out. I got 4 more. Good. Grab that water. We're going to hit a deadlift, clean, and a squat. So you're going to hinge, deadlift, clean to those shoulders, squat that out. Okay, we're going to do 4 of those. Then option A is coming down. We're going to hit 4 plank rows or 4 hinge rows. And then option C, number 3 is a step back or jump back to a swing. And option B to that is just your swings. All right, so we're doing 4, 4, and 4 to start. Here we go, 1 minute. In 3, 2, let's go right here. Deadlift, clean, squat for 1. Good. Good, this is 4. Hinge or plank rows, right here. Good, steps or swings for 4. Good. Resting for that rest of the minute once you're done. We're adding on 5, 6, and 4. We're going to keep to 4 of those step swings. 5, 6, 4. Here we go. In 3, 2, let's go. Deadlift, up, squat, 1. Squat, 2. 3. Good. Pull through those heels. Send those hips right back. Last one. Right here. Did we do 1 more? Plank or hinge rolls. 6 of these. Keeping those hips nice and square. And then 4, step to swings. Good. All right, ladies. Third round. 6, 8, and 4. 6, 8, and 4. We still have a little bit of time left on that minute, so we can do this. Here we go. In 3, 2, let's do it. 6, clean, squat. Good. This is number 5. And 6. Good. 8 rows. And then back to those 4 swings. Nicely done. Still got 5 seconds on that minute. All right. Let's go 7, 10, and 4. 7, 10, 4. Last minute. Right here. In 3, 2. Let's go right here. Good. That's 3, 4, 5. 2 more. Last one. Good. 10 rows. Good job, ladies. And then 4 of those swings. Counting down that minute in 3, 2. Awesome. Right there. Grab that water. Nicely done. Little summertime EMOM. We have talked about that so many summers, about running in there. I'm like, if it hadn't rained, I might think about it too. Nope. Oh yeah, that's just laziness that we haven't taken it down yet. I will say laziness plus, I can't, takes 3 of us to get it down. And I can't get my teenagers in the same spot at the same time because my husband's still in his sling. Oh, what a relief. All right, let's breathe it in and out. We went to the fracture clinic on Monday, and he has to wait 4 more weeks till they decide whether or not they're going to do surgery. He broke his collarbone. No, it's the most ridiculous thing you'll ever hear. Have you heard the story yet? Yes. So let's do a nice wide stretch. So my youngest daughter, her friends were Nicky 9-dooring her, you know, ding dong ditching. And they've been doing it for a couple days now. A couple times my son, who was suffering from broken ribs himself, kind of yelled at the door, "Get away from you kids, you're lucky I can't run after you." And then so they had the misfortune of doing it while my husband was home, or my husband had the misfortunate. And my husband tears open the door and starts running right after them. What's he gonna do when he catches them? I don't know. They're on bikes. And he, as he tells it, was running so fast he lost his footing and tumbled down the hill. And turn and twist. So he broke his collarbone. Switch it up. Yeah. Well, my son cracked his ribs, and let's come up to standing, playing soccer, because he plays like he's made out of rubber. So he just like puts everything into thing, and he got taken out and just went down like, whew, like right away. You could tell he did something. Let's go for our quads here. So he's kind of been like, he's fine. Like broken ribs, bruised ribs, you can't really do much for them, right? So he can still drive and stuff, but my husband can't walk the dog because he's got to keep his arm completely straight, can't drive, can't take equipment down. So I am taking over everything. Now, my son's been very good in taking up, helping with some of the driving, but still. I'm very spoiled in the fact that when my daughter needs picked up at 9 o'clock from work, my husband does it. I get to stay home. But now I have to do that. Now I have to wake up early because my husband's trained the dog to walk at 6 o'clock in the morning. So it is fine. I'm used to it now. The more scary thing is the night he went to the hospital, he had laid out some steaks to make. And I do not enjoy cooking. I am not a chef. I'm not a cook. It's been for 25 years. He's been the kitchen guy. Push those fingertips down the center of your back. And so he's like, "Deb, the barbecue's ready to go. Just put the steaks on. You'll know when they're done." So I put the steaks on, and like, it was like pretty fiery. I'm like, this is pretty high, but I don't know how to turn it down. So I was like, oh, I better put the lid down. I'm just going to quickly go to the bathroom. I was literally gone for maybe 3 minutes, and I came back and they were all on fire, like charred to nothing. And we ordered pizza. So then all the kids are like, "Will Daddy be able to make dinner?" And I'm like, "Yes, Daddy can cook with one arm." Yeah. Well, they enjoy it when he goes away because I can do some stuff. Like I'm not that bad, but I will opt for a night out or I go over to my parents' house right at the right time. "Hey guys, want to go see Nanny and Grandpa? You guys want to stay for dinner?" "Oh, sure. I wasn't expecting that." Good. Swing it out. All right. Roll those shoulders back and forth. Take one palm down, one ear to that shoulder. The best part though is that roof rack. We used to have a hardcover roof rack. And again, we were lazy coming home from camping. And I didn't take it off, and I went into a parking garage and completely mangled it. And so on Monday when we had the fracture clinic, I went into the parking garage and I like knocked an exit sign kind of onto its side. I'm like, oh crap. Thankfully, this is soft cover. I don't think I ripped anything, but I don't think the exit sign was good. I was like, ugh. Like, I hope they don't have video cameras here. Oh, that's expensive. It's so easy to happen. Like, you just don't think about it. Good. Swing it out, ladies. Thank you so much, guys. Have a wonderful rest of your evening. Have a good weekend. I don't know why there's like country music blaring out of here, but. Oh, on Thursday nights, yes. One of the ladies that works at the school is like doing line dancing.
Also made me realize I haven't been here in a while on Thursday.